Welcome, everyone, to Beaver Stadium, nestled in Bucolic State College and home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, and one of the loudest, most passionate crowds you'll find anywhere in college football. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Coyotes taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Nittany Lions will kick it off to get us underway. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Coyotes offense will get the first crack at it here. And here he comes, the guy who pulls all the strings in this attack.
I think what makes him so unique, he has such a good understanding of this offense. Always seems to know what the answer is to the test.
Always in control. The receivers know they're going to get the football. Everybody believes in this dude.
Flips it out in the flat. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. And the Coyotes want to pick up the tempo.
Well, they knew it wasn't going to be easy against this defense throwing the football, right? They've got a pass rush. This quarterback is going to be under duress. He gets drilled, but he gets his first completion on the opening drive of the game. It's going to look like this the rest of the way.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
When you run those routes, those curl routes, just like that, those DBs are going to break when you go to throw the football. So you better put that thing on a line, and the QB did there. Put it on a line. Great job. Great catch. First down.
Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. They'll go to the ground. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5. Trying to pick up a first down. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And that's a great job by the defense, not letting that bird out of the cage. When you can run like this guy can, you got to keep the edge. Did a great job. He went backwards, retreated, gave up some ground. They didn't give up the outside, got the sack on the play.
He gets a block. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. The Nittany Lions offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Yes, I know that's not a huge game, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth-quarter game.
Got some room in into the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. That running back just had a caravan of blockers to take him into the end zone.
There's not very many times at home, Reese, where I'm going to say that everybody watching on their couch could have scored on that play. This is one of them.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
He's back to throw on second down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front four to get the job done on third down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
The Coyotes will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Makes a move. Penn State! And the special teams, that's always a momentum builder. A dynamic, explosive return. The sliver of daylight exploding through it, just vaporizing and reappearing on the other side and housing it.
And punt returners are so quick. You can play touch football in an elevator with them and lose. You can't even get your hand on them. So quick, so elusive. Does such a great job making people miss, but still going full speed up the field to get all the way to the end zone and score the TD.
And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. And now on second down for this offense. From the gun, running back gets to give. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And the Coyotes line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Let's see what he can do with it. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
And here comes the offense on second down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. The Nittany Lions are in the hurry-up. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now the offense tries to punch it in on second and goal. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. A new set of downs after the completion.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Slings it downfield. He's got an open man. And he almost ran away from every... A huge pickup on that play. The Coyotes are moving quickly down the field.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll run it again. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Coyotes have it with a 1st and 10. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. On the run, it's Flowers. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it, open.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line gets set, 1st down. Power football with the run. And they're able to make the tackle. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. They'll run it to the right. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Wants to throw on 3rd down. And it's caught! Touchdown, Dingoes!
Yeah, and he did a really good job selling this, dropping back to pass, waiting a little bit of time, and giving his running back a chance to run down the field. He runs the real route. He's open, throws a strike, gets in for the touchdown.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
On 3rd down, going up top. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The Nittany Lions will call on their punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. The touchdown drive cut the deficit last time they had it. Forced the punt. Now a chance to really make this a football game.
And I think if you're the offensive coordinator here, you're revisiting that last drive and asking yourself, okay, what did I call? What worked? What can I keep dialing up so we can keep scoring?
Dang right, because you got the momentum. You're back in this football game. Everything is going your way. Your defense just contributed, so that lead they had, just keep chipping away, and who knows what will happen.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Grabbed over the middle. It's Wilkerson. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Coyotes want to move quickly. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The run from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Offense gets set for second down. They move the tight end all over. On second down, he's looking downfield. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
And the Coyotes will bring the punt team onto the field. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
Quick completion to the right. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. They'll run it. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
It's a nice run there to get the first down. I got to tell you, I'm impressed with the stable of backs and the weapons this offense has. A lot of different guys can touch the football in a variety of ways, but they've been running it very, very well in this game so far.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. First down here for the offense. The run to the right. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Takes the handoff. It's Ellington. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Nittany Lions will send out the punt unit. And last time they punted, it went back for 6. Coverage team does a good job and touches it dead. No return on this one.
just playing the field position game. Nice job angling it toward the sideline so it doesn't go into the end zone. That thing rolls down inside the 10. Really nice punt. Yes, I said something positive about that.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Coyotes racing to the line in a hurry-up.
Well, there's a great example of the receiver working back to his quarterback on the curl route against man coverage. He drives back towards the football, makes the catch, and gets the first down.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. The give to the back. Finds a crease at the 20. Oh, he got loose. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
3rd and long, I'm thinking bring in extra DBs, play for the pass, rush the passer, and this offense flips the script, runs the football right at him. Nice job by this offense, catching him off guard, making the big play, getting the first down with the run.
And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. They get to the line quickly. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Kemp. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. He wants to throw. Coming after it. He's got his man. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. You can hand it to him. You can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? They're finding ways.
The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Out of the backfield, he's open. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. Guys, the missed field goal and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll throw it on 1st down. Dances away. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Running back searching for a hole. And he's taken down after a short gain, and that'll do it for us here in the first half. And the Coyotes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the 3rd quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Pocket starts to collapse. Got room at the 35. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And the Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He's got him in the flat. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Here comes the offense on second down. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
Handoff to the single running back. Just went. He is smashing people. They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running behind that left side. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Penn State! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy. He makes a big play. Yes, please.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Memphis is putting on an offensive clinic. They've built a big lead, and this one is approaching blowout territory. They're up by 34 over the Royals. We are the eyes and ears of the college.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Bringing it back. He's at the 10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
And they come up with a huge pick 6, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. If they have any intention of getting this drive going, they better come up with something on second and long from the 10. He'll keep it himself. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Touchdown, Penn State! And the punishment has been extended. That return man saw daylight the instant the ball touched his hands, and he darted to it and took it to the house.
And Reese, I think it's one of the hardest things to do in football, to catch the ball as all these guys are flying around you, and you got to take it, make a miss, try to find spaces and creases that aren't there. Great job making a huge play. Special teams and punt returns coming up big.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Incomplete. He had it right in his hands for the pick, and I believe he might have been thinking about those big plays he's known for. Instead, it'll be second down. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this game.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. Slips through the line. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Paul. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. They'll need to get the ball to the 34 to convert this third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly. Wide open, he makes the catch. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And the pummeling has started. And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, you move on to the next game, start working on the next opponent. This one's over.
And he tacks on the extra point. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a pass from 40 yards out. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. Looking for a productive play on first down. It's a reverse. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Let's see if they can get out of their own way on 2nd and long from the 8. He's looking to throw. Heaves it on the run. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. They don't mind being aggressive from deep in their own end, and it paid off there as they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. They're trying to get to it, using the quick game. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long, this one from the 44. Makes his connection. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The Coyotes will punt it away on 4th down. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the 2nd half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Makes the grab on the left. It's a game of 1st downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down. The Nittany Lions are on the move. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Got 6 on 1st down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. On 1st and 10 from the 38. They'll leave it with him. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down.
That is just demoralizing if you're on defense, right? You're down in the game. It's the 4th quarter. You know you need to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the ball, but you can't do anything about it.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. They'll give it to the back. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. The give to the tailback. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line. This defense has been able to force a couple of third downs, but they haven't been able to get the stop. Can they do it this time? Unleashes to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. He got it. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. And no chance at a return here. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to